So we're doing another mystery video. This one fits in a box, as well as this is apparently the protein. So we're gonna check these out now. I guess let's get into this. So protein, I heard, is very strange. What is this? Kangaroo! What the f do I do with kangaroo? I've never tried kangaroo. I'll leave this on the bag, it's a little bloody. Alright, so kangaroo. I might have to look this up. I've never worked with whatever this is. It looks like it's almost radish-like, I guess. I swear to God. Mmm. Oh. So I was wondering what that awful smell was. I think this is a durian. Sure looks like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a durian. But that already smells horrible. This is mystery ingredient open me. This is like black rice. Yep, just black rice. That's all. And Smurf sours. It's a nightmare. I don't even know how I'm supposed to take a durian apart. It's like incredibly spiky. Huh. I'm kind of at a loss. This is gonna take a little bit. So, it's been probably about a half an hour since the first part of this video, in real time. And the reason for that is, I still don't have any idea. I'm just gonna try to cut the durian open, I guess, and we'll take a taste test. I'm assuming it's gonna taste horrendous. Let's just try. Ow! These things are dangerous, dude. So from what I've seen video-wise, because I had to look it up, you're supposed to cut into it and then split it. Oh! The video was like, it should split fairly easily. I don't see it doing that. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. Oh. So this mystery ingredient that I got is the taste of vomit. It's like somebody put sugar in vomit. I have no idea how this is gonna work. This is gonna be such a waste. Who the hell was the first person that picked a durian plant? First of all, it looks like a spiky alien. And then opened it, and then had that smell hit them, and then went, oh, this will be edible. First things first, I'm gonna go put the rest of this durian on a porch outside. Not even kidding. It smells terrible. It's the bathroom in every bar on a Saturday night in here. Alright, next thing is I need to figure out, after I wash my knife multiple times. Let's get this guy cleaned up a bit. Okay, seriously, it still smells like durian in here. It's out on the front porch. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the durian and leave this in some kind of radiation zone. And now I need to try a little bit of this because I don't know what it is. It's just a big, like, mild like radish fruit. It's got a little bit of a kick at the end, but at least that one's not so bad. So I'm assuming whatever I do, I'm gonna have to use these damn sour Smurfs and durian together. This is gonna be a really long process because every idea I come up with gets shot down because of durian. This shit right here looks like the devil's custard. So I went and did a little bit of research on durian. Some people are doing a barbecue sauce with it. Like, I guess they puree it in with the barbecue sauce after it heats up a while. So I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna melt in some of the candy into the tomato and make a barbecue sauce with the candy and durian in it. And I'll make the kangaroo, since it's ground, into a burger, which I think I'll actually dice up some of the radish really small to put in. I'm just calling this radish, it's probably a specific type. But I'll dice that up and put it in really small. I have a little bit of onion in there. And then the rice is gonna be hard. Now what do I do with the rice? So to start with, I have never almost puked at a smell more than this fruit. Like, I'm sure the taste would be alright if it didn't smell god awful. First thing I'm gonna do is get this rice boiling. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rice. I might do it as a side. Or actually, there's a different idea I have that might work out. Huh. Let's get the rice boiling. I'm working out the assumption that black rice has the same measurements as regular rice. It's kind of multi-grainy. Before I go put this over there, because we have to do a camera change and all that, and that's a bit annoying, I'm gonna set up a pot with barbecue stuff in it. Which means I gotta put the candy and durian in it. And I'm gonna let it boil and then I'm gonna puree it. And then we're gonna try what's probably gonna be a travesty. First things first, I'm gonna put in the awful ingredient first. Which is... I'm gonna eat a gummy candy. Oh wow. These have so much gluten in them, or gelatin in them, I don't even know if they're gonna melt. But, you know, we're just gonna add in like 4 of those. Ketchup, basically the whole bottle. I'm gonna add in a bit of soy sauce, just a tiny bit. A bit of Worcestershire. And a bit of liquid smoke, but like this just needs a couple drops of liquid smoke, and a little bit of mustard. And I told the people I work with that give me these ingredients that I was going to try to do this without adding other ingredients. That's not possible. If I had to do just the 5 ingredients I got, we'd never have an idea. It's too much. But we're going to go ahead and get this to melt together, and then I'm going to blend it, because I don't think durian melts. I think it'll just kind of float there unless I blend it. So I'm just kind of hoping this works. I have no knowledge if it will. I just saw that somebody had done this once before. And he didn't give a recipe or anything, so... Alright, so we got the rice on over here, which is already turning the water black. So I hope it's supposed to do that. And this... we'll sit here and melt down, hopefully. I'm gonna try to give it a little mixy mix. Oh my god. I have no confidence in this. So the problems I am having with this one, to be specific on them. 1, Durian. 2, I'm gonna stop saying that now. 2 is the fact that the ideas that I could do for this, I just don't have the ingredients here. I saw a lot of people did a curry with durian, which would have been a great idea. I could have actually used everything fairly decently. Problem is I don't have a curry. Like, I just don't own curry, so I can't do a curry. Because that would have been, I could have just done like a radish and beef curry with the rice, and that would have been simple and done. But yeah, like I said, the problem is I don't own curry, and these Smurfs are melting in here now, and it's making it look like a really dark, weird color. And this is a failure, probably. I don't know. You know, you guys can see it. Look. As you can see as I mix it, there's colors of candy Smurfs in here. Yeah. Like, a lot of people make desserts, I feel like, because the sugar in it just, like, a little bit of sugar is all you have to work with. The flavor itself is not good. I mean, I'm sure there's people who love durian. I can't stand it. So I have an idea to try to fix it. We're gonna have to jump over there and cut up some tomato that I have and see if I can use that to like blend in with it and kind of thin it out a bit. Alright, so we're gonna cut up a tomato real quick. Or a couple, actually. You know what? I have 3. We're gonna cut up all of them. Except this one's getting really gross. I don't know if I can use you. I can use this part of you. And I'm just gonna rough chop these because I only need them to kind of go in there to help out. I might add some more stuff to that over there. Maybe if I make it a little spicy, it'll work. I'm running on whatever ideas are popping up right now. None of this is definite. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add this in over at the barbecue thing and see if that'll help out. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm gonna have to focus on the sauce first and getting the rice done, and then we'll focus on the patties for the burgers. Alright, let's add this in. I think liquid just spilled down, but I can't see through the cutting board. So we're gonna do a little mixy mix. And, the tomatoes actually kind of changed the flavor a bit. Not flavor, smell. Flavor's still durian. But it's a little tomatoey actually. Could I just make a spicy sauce out of this and call it a curry? I have a little bit of chipotle hot sauce I can add in. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of salt in. I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit more, and we'll see where we got. Adding the tomato, it's not terrible now. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Alright, rice is going. I'm gonna do my usual thing with rice. Hit the heat and lit it. That's the wrong heat. This heat. And we'll let the steam finish up the rice, which I'm gonna check pretty soon after, because I don't know how long black rice takes. Well, both of these are finishing up to a point. I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about what I'm doing with the rice. The rice I could use as a side, but meh. I think I'm gonna use the black rice to mix in with the kangaroo and a little bit of the radish inside, and kind of make a weird burger veggie thing. I don't know. I could saute up the radish with the rice and make like a side out of it and try it that way, and then just have this sauce on top of burger. Or I could make the rice on the bottom of a plate and use this as a sauce for like a meatloaf. Like a kangaroo meatloaf. It's actually a good idea. Like use the radish in this for the rice, then I could put the kangaroo meatloaf on it. Problem is I don't have eggs. I'm trying, I just don't have anything to do this. Alright, so the sauce is finishing up over there. I'm gonna bring it over here. We're gonna blend it up. We're gonna try a little bit of it to make sure it at least kind of works. And then we'll do the kangaroo meatloaf stuff. And then the rice will make like a stir fry thing for the underneath of it. I think that'll work. I don't have eggs, so I don't know how I'm gonna do the meatloaf thing. Alright, blend time. Blend, blend, blend. Alright, we're gonna blend up this Durian barbecue thing. Alright, I'm gonna try a bit of this. It's alright. The best I could really do with it. So, here's our Durian barbecue sauce, pretty much. For the meatloaf idea, I don't have eggs. The only other idea I can do with it without eggs is I can use the rice in the meat recipe as well as kind of a binder if it'll work. Really, I should just go back to my burger idea then. Plus, I've never tried kangaroo, so I don't even know how that tastes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I can't eat kangaroo raw. Like, I can't undercook it. I've never ever had it, so I'm very doubtful that you can eat this undercooked. Or get the package open. Oh my god, that's strange. Like a meat you pull apart and you can just see all these tendons and stuff. Ugh. Just what the hell farms kangaroos? So I'm gonna go back to my burger idea. This is the last time. Cause I keep switching. Cause it's hard. It's so hard. But the burger idea is we're gonna dice up the radish really small. We're gonna put in some of the cooked rice into this. Make like a patty thing out of it. And then sear that up and cook it. And then we'll put the Durian barbecue sauce on it. And probably a little bit of cheddar, because I have cheddar in there. And I do have burger buns, so that's what we're gonna do. Just because I don't have any other ingredients to do stuff with. Alright, so we're gonna look at our rice real quick. Because I think the measurement might be different for black rice. Because it's been going a long time. And I don't know if it absorbs water as well as regular white rice does. Because we've still got this much water in here. I'm gonna try a little piece of this cooked and try not to use my durian fork the wrong way. It's very spongy. It's very like wheat, like extremely brown rice. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off and strain it. And then we'll use the rice in the patty. That's all I can really think of. Alright, I'm gonna strain out this liquid. The liquid is literally purple. This one also shows my complete lack of experience for shit that's like not America friendly, I guess. Stuff that's like really out there in America. Like durian and black rice. I haven't seen anybody really use black rice. Alright, we're gonna go over there and start the kangaroo patty things. So, I'm going to get these all diced up nice and small. Alright, this is more than enough radish. I'm getting carried away. I get so into the zone of like chopping these up, I forgot I was even doing a video. Kangaroo time. So, we are gonna add in the kangaroo. smells so like weird and gamey. I'm gonna do some radish. Alright, I'm gonna add in the rice too for this. Ow. I'm gonna do some salt and some pepper. And I usually put thyme in beef, but I don't know what kangaroo tastes like. So I don't know if thyme will work. Maybe. Let's see what else is up here. I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme and just kind of see if it works. It's glubby patty time. This is one of the things I'm gonna watch and go, oh, that was ridiculously stupid and funny for everybody else. I'll keep that in. And then regret it soon after. This is what we're dealing with. Right here. A very weird black rice and radish patty. I'm gonna patty these guys up real fast. So I'm gonna take a minute to do a little bit of cleanup. We're gonna go over and fry these guys up and cook them on the thingy over there. Actually, you know what? I'm about to Americanize the most un-American ingredients I've ever had. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna make a cheddar bacon barbecue burger out of kangaroo, black rice, some kind of radish, Durian, and candy Smurfs. Bam, bam. Let's oil up these pans. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna wait for these to heat up, and then we'll start cooking up the bacon and the kangaroo burgers. And then after that, I think we just melt some cheese on the burgers and we're done. I made Durian barbecue bacon cheddar burgers. Alright, let's check and see if this one's hot. Ooh, bacon's going. Alright, another little test. Alright, this one might need another minute. No, it's going. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait for the burgers and bacon to finish up. So, unless anything happens in between then and there, I'll see you once this stuff is close to done, or at least when I'm ready to flip them and check them out. But yeah, he's ready to do a little flippy. You know what? For the moment they are. I'm also doing this bacon very grandma in the morning style, which is just what I'm relating to it because it's how my grandma did bacon. But you can, if you do it on a baking sheet and you have, hold on. If you do it on a baking sheet and you have one of these guys, you can put them on top and then baking actually keeps them kind of more even. But I'm at home. I'm going to do it on a skillet. It's just easier for me. Also, I've done 2 internet searches during this because, you know, full transparency. You can eat kangaroo raw. It actually is like, people say to do that with like the steaks. But I'm going to just try to get it cooked to like at least mid-well. What are you looking like? Brown enough. Thinking about it, I'm going to preheat the oven so I can finish bake these guys a bit once they get browned up. Or just have it on in case I need to. And yeah, now we're back at the waiting game. So, I'll be back when something's finished and ready to go. Bacon! Well, these burgers have got a little while. The bacon's done. But these haven't really even started to brown yet. Either that or kangaroo browns really weirdly. So I think I'm going to set these in the oven. I think this is a handle I can actually cook on in the oven, so I think I have to put it on a baking sheet. So we'll put them in the oven now. I'll give them about maybe 15 minutes in there, maybe 10. We'll start with 10. And then we'll check them out after that. Alright, we're gonna check out our kangaroo patties here. And they're done. So now we're gonna make a burger out of all this. Actually, let's get the cheese. I went ahead and pre-pulled out this cheddar that I have. I might actually stick these back in the oven for a second just to melt the cheddar on them. Or just let it sit there a second. This is thin sliced, so I think it's gonna melt pretty well anyway. Nah, I'm not gonna be freaking lazy and impatient. I'm putting it in the oven for a second. Alright, let's set this guy up. Bun, kangaroo burger, bacon, and Durian barbecue. Oh god, now. A lot of Durian barbecue. I'm not even sure I'm gonna like the Durian barbecue. Alright, so this will be the first time I ever try kangaroo. And hopefully, the weird ass aftertaste of the barbecue sauce isn't gonna fuck it up too much. Alright, so let's get a shot of our finished burger. So I've never been as cautiously terrified to go try something as this. But we're gonna do it anyway. So, let's see you at the table. Okay, so here we are. It's just the fact that I've never had kangaroo that's getting to me right now. Okay, so, a couple things. First of all, not horrible after the initial taste. The initial taste is durian. It's durian barbecue. It's the weakest part of this. I have no experience with durian. I have no experience with kangaroo, but kangaroo is decent. All I had to do was kind of season it and put in the veggies, and the rice is actually helping it a lot. But the durian is so overpowering that I think you'd have to do something like a curry or turn it into a dessert if you even like the taste of it. I don't. I've never had it before this, and this has taught me I really do not like durian. In the sauce, it's bearable. Like, it's on the verge of bearable for me. But I'm gonna try, you know what? By the way, I have Devil's Backbone Oktoberfest. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take another sip of this and then try a second bite. Yep, you have to try everything twice. That's what Bizarre Foods taught me. So. Yeah, not too bad. It's just the durian. Every time I get that taste in the barbecue, I get a little bit of a... It's not great. It's a terrible fruit. Nobody should have ever eaten it. I mean, I guess it's edible and it doesn't kill you. But if something smells like shit when you open the thing, you shouldn't eat it. That's nature saying, don't eat me, I smell like garbage. I'm probably gonna taste like it too. Smurfs that I put in that sauce, I haven't even got the faintest hint of. The only thing the Smurfs did, and I put like 4 or 5 of them in there, is they melted down into the sauce and then just made the sauce darker. That's it. That's what happened. And I guess maybe rounded off the tomato, which was ketchup. The regular tomatoes probably got rounded off, but the ketchup is already sweet, so But I'm gonna try to muscle this thing down so I'm not wasting food. With my last bite that I just took, I got more of the kangaroo. Still a little bit of that durian. Still don't like it. But with the kangaroo, it's just kind of, it's got a tiny bit of a gamey thing to it, but it's really lean. There's not a lot of fat. And it's kind of like melting still. I haven't even really caught the rice and stuff. I think the rice cooked in with it pretty much. Like, here's a bite. I'd like to say this was fun, but it had durian in it, and that's never fun. It was good. I'm just hoping that they never give me durian again. I think they thought the kangaroo was going to be the hardest part of this. No, 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 no. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll be back next Tuesday with something. I have no idea. Like, not even a little. I'm just going to go shopping and see what stuff I can pick up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And see you next Tuesday. You have a good day.